I first was gonna get on here just like everybody else and just be like, "Yo, America, what's going on? Like, what's going on with America? You mean to tell me there's seven women, and Huda wasn't even bottom three? Huda wasn't even bottom three out of seven women. Get the French toast out of town." That's what I was gonna be saying, right? But then I said, you know what? I actually think this is the producers. I'm not gonna let them divide us. Speaking of treachery and 1 foot, is my man Ace. So like, I clocked him as a snake from the very beginning. He'd always been jealous of Jeremiah. Been jealous of Jeremiah since the jump. And I felt like what he wanted was Huda, and I couldn't really figure him out. I was like, man, there's something slimy about this guy. There's something slimy. I felt like maybe he knew Shelly before and getting to this show. They knew. Well, they did know each other. They did know each other, and the odds of you and your person getting on a show together are in hell. Like, there's just no fucking way. And y'all both wind up on the same show, and then of course you're going to play the slow game to get to each other, while criticizing people who are actually finding connections, aka Jeremiah and Huda. Now, of course, Huda wound up being, batshit fucking crazy. Awesome, whatever. But now you're mad you're mad at him for having preferences. Ace could have preferences. It was okay that Amaya wanted him and was calling him baby, and he was like, nope, don't like it, don't want it, ain't interested. That was okay for him to do that, right? When Jeremiah sees what he wants in Huda, goes for it, okay? And then it doesn't work out for him. Like, he ain't feeling it. Guess what? He lingered a little too long. That's some tourist shit. I know, I'm one. But they broke up. Cool. And then the next girl walked in. Now, y'all saw how hype Ace was. He was so hype that Shelly was bothered. You went straight for Jeremiah and Nick, and ultimately sided with Jeremiah. This flies all over Ace, flies all over Nick, and they did the same thing to Jeremiah. Jalen. They gave him the Jalen treatment, and even though these motherfuckers were talking all this shit, everybody's so tired of Huda, what did they do? They stood behind Huda to keep her. Huda reached out, wanted to touch hands. He said, don't even fucking touch me, bitch. He said, fuck no, or hell no, or whatever the fuck. So that's what they did. They collaborated. They voted him off. By that same principle, they should be getting Taylor out. They should have been voted Taylor out because he's got zero connections with anybody else. Nobody else is even feeling him. But that's okay because that's Taylor. So y'all will do anything to protect Taylor. And that's just what it's basically turned into. It's turned into